How's it going everyone, I'm BeanChillin, also known as Fiber Optic Broadbean, and welcome back to the Pikmin Let's Play series. In the last episode we were actually pretty productive and ended up getting 4 ship parts if I recall correctly, so today I'm hoping we can carry on that momentum, and I think it might be a good idea to go back into the Forest of Hope this time to start things off. On the second day I might go into the Forest Navel, but yeah. After episode 2 I was a little bit concerned because we had a rough time then, losing a bunch of Pikmin, but we bounced back in the previous episode, so I've got to plan today out carefully. If we have a look at the map, I think there are 4 ship parts remaining. There's one of them, there's another one over in the top left, and there's 2 more together over here. Because there's a lot of water, we're going to need quite a few blue Pikmin, so I'm going to take some with me, as well as a bunch of reds, because I kind of want to grow my blue army a bit. There are some more Bulbobs over here, which is a little bit scary, because ordinarily there's only one, but I think when it gets to a certain day, a few more spawn in. Okay, so I'm going to get the reds, because they're better at fighting than the blues, and... okay, that was terrible positioning. Oh, okay. I mean, it could have gone worse. We did lose a Pikmin. I'm gonna let the blues take all these corpses back. Couple of Bulbobs over here we can take out. See, after last episode, I'm feeling a bit more comfortable because we're on day 7 with 9 ship parts to our name, so we're making some good headway. Alright, let's get some blues on here. Cool. I think that's the sound of... yeah, these guys are eating our bridge. I don't appreciate that. Let's deal with that real quick. These guys are destroying our hard work. All that effort we put into making this bridge, and it's just all getting undone by these annoying guys over here. Okay, we have more than enough reds, so I'll just let this one blue guy carry something back while the reds work on the bridge. Blue army is slowly growing in numbers. We'll call them back, so they can carry even more corpses. Love that stuff. Okay, this guy... there's one red with us. Excuse me, that's not for you. No. These are for the blues. You guys will get your turn later. And this guy is drowning. Oh no, come back here, my friend. Okay, he's... oh no, this guy's drowning too. Yeah, these Pikmin, like I said, they don't have a huge amount of brain cells sometimes. Okay, we have some underwater tadpole enemies. I don't know if these guys can actually attack. Yeah, they seem to just be running away, which is good. They're just distracting our blue Pikmin over here. I'm gonna throw a few to work on this bridge over here. In the meantime, I'll probably set the reds on the other Bulbobs. These guys can just chill here for the time being. We've got Dave leading the charge, Jamie not far behind, Honey Wisp over here, that's good. If I can actually hit it. Okay, I'll not bother with the Honey Wisp until the Bulbobs are taken care of, how about that? Alright, charge from behind. And that should do it pretty effortlessly, and once again we repeat the same process with our other friend over here. We've got to just be a bit more careful maneuvering around behind him. And we should be good to charge now. There you go, see how quickly that health bar goes down? Speed is insane. Okay, we've got even more back here. Just kind of scary, so I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to take out this guy. And go behind once again. And attack this other dude. Okay. They're all taken care of, so that's going to be a lot of blue Pikmin to add to our army if we can get them all to carry stuff back. If you recall in the previous episode, we also, not in the previous episode, but in the episode before, we faced a burrowing Snaggerot, multiple burrowing Snaggerots in fact, and that was the cause of many of our Pikmin dying, so I think it's about time we take revenge. Oh. Guys, really? Okay, come on, don't die like this. This happened last episode as well. There were just 2 Pikmin drowning and I just couldn't save them. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry guys, I tried. Okay, so there should just be one more Snaggerot left, because we killed the other 2. But ironically enough, the only one that was left by the end was the one that had the ship part. Sadly, the corpses of the previous ones have disappeared, which would have been helpful because I'm sure these burrowing snagrets give you a bunch of Pikmin if you drop them off in the onion. Oh, he's stuck in the ground. This is it. Come on, lads. Get on him. Get on him. This is our chance. Oh, he ate one. Okay, he's almost dead. If we just keep on attacking him a little bit more, Olimar's got a hit, but that's it. The burrowing snagret has been defeated. And where's the ship part then? Aha, what is this? Tell us, Olimar. This is the Geiger counter. Every spaceship needs one of these, but I don't actually know what it's for. Every once in a while it goes wild and lets out a lot of noise, but I never pay much attention to it, so it doesn't do me much good. Okay, Olimar. Let's pick up the Geiger counter in that case. There's 15 Pikmin required to carry it. We should have enough right here. Cool. A few more pellets. May as well get the reds on some of these. How are these blues doing with the bridge? Ah, they've almost built it, which is excelente. So we should be able to just meet them on the other side and pick up whatever that ship part is. In the meantime, you guys can grab some of these pellets, I guess. If you have like a mixed group of Pikmin and you set them all on the task of carrying something, they'll take you to the onion of the colour that has more Pikmin carrying it, if you know what I mean. So, because I think we have 8 blue Pikmin and 2 reds carrying that thing, they're taking it to the blue onion, which is good. That's exactly what we want. Okay, let's pluck some more of these blues, and the Geiger counter has been recovered. Excellent news. So that's already, well, we've already identified 2 ship parts. I'm sure we'll be able to get the other one today that the blues are just building the bridge towards. Now, how are the guys on the bridge doing? Ah, they've built it. That's good. So, we have another ship part over here, which is some kind of gem or jewel. I'm not sure what this is. We'll see now. This is the Sagittarius. My son gave this to me as a present. It brings to mind visions of my son back at home on planet Hokatate. Oh, to be back there right now. I know, right, Olimar? But we've got adventuring to do. How come this takes 20 to carry? We need 3 more blues now. So we only need 2 more here. 1 and 2. And I guess we can set, if the camera angle would cooperate, 2 more on these pellets while we wait. Yeah, our blue numbers are going to go drastically up today, which is exactly what we need. And the big guy. Come on, guys, hurry up. Pick up the pace a little bit. There's one guy lagging behind over there. 2 guys. Okay, that's 10. Alright, where are the remaining ship parts then? So we've got 1 squad carrying 1 bag. Looks like we have a wall over here with another ship part behind it. I kind of want to investigate that part over there, because it's quite close to base. Seems like we could be able to get it today if we're quick. Anyway, these guys have carried back Olimar's son's souvenir. This was a gift from my son. He must be very worried about me. Now we've got 11 parts, so we're way ahead right now. We're doing great. We'll hopefully have completed this game with plenty of days to spare. Let's get some more blues out. That's 48. That should be more than enough. I believe there might be some kind of wall here that we need to break down. Or not. How does this work then? I think we may have to throw the blues up there and walk up the route ourselves. I'm not sure how exactly this is supposed to work. Yeah, that seems to be the plan, so let's get the blues on here. Not sure how many exactly. I'll just throw a good helping of them up there. Looking at the time, we're probably not going to be able to do this, but we may as well give it a shot. Where is the part? Ah, what is this? This looks helpful. It's the shock absorber. This apparatus counteracts the shaking and swaying that normally occurs during flight. It's smooth sailing with this in place. Usually. 30. Ooh, do we even have enough with us? Oh yeah, we do. Easily. It would help if these guys actually got on the part though. And started carrying it. Don't carry it towards the bulb orb. What are you doing, my guys? Of course they want to take it this way. Why am I not surprised? Why are they not attacking? Okay. Hopefully the blue Pikmin are going to be skilled enough to take this guy out. 3 of them died. Okay, that should still be enough to carry it. I just want to get this down from the ledge before the day ends, because that means that on another day we can just pick up from where we left off. Are there any other Pikmin, like, stray, scattered in the world? There's one red Pikmin there that we have to go back for. Where is he? He is just back here somewhere. There he is. So as long as these guys get down the ledge, we are fine. I don't think they'll make it back to the ship in time, although... why does this happen every time, you know? We get so close to getting another ship part back, but it's the race against time as per usual. We have 7 seconds, 6... Yeah, this is probably as close as you can get to the ship without getting to the ship. Like, it is right at base. But they aren't gonna make it, unfortunately. However, we don't need to call them. Oh, are you kidding me? Did you see how close that was? They were like on the radar. Man, okay. I'm pretty sure we didn't leave anyone behind. 7 days since impact. The Pikmin always carry their prey back to the onions. Close observation indicates that taking food pellets to the onions of the same colour results in the release of larger numbers of Pikmin seeds. I've also found ways to group Pikmin by colour. I can hold A to grab one, then press B to swap it, or I can press C to dismiss them into coloured groups. So now we have 100 blue Pikmin, which is good. That's probably as many as we'll need for this playthrough. So we probably don't need to increase our numbers that much from this point forth. There are only 2 parts left in the Forest of Hope. 1 left in the impact site, so I'm tempted just to try and clean up the rest of the Forest of Hope in this episode while we've got the momentum going. So let's head back in there, because 1 part is right by our ship, so we can just carry that immediately back. Look how close it is. It's like 2 feet away, and not even. There's just 1 like red Pikmin in the ground here. I think it needs what, 30 to carry? Something like that. So we'll get a group of reds on here. Why do we only have 29? Okay, let's get these guys. Come on. And some blues while the ship part is almost in there. Let's take like 50 blues. I have a feeling we're gonna need some today. Yellows, probably not so much, because I think we've broken down all the walls that we need to. So this is the shock absorber, I believe. Yep, this nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying. Yep, cool, that's 12 out of 30 parts. And I think we've just expanded the dolphin's capabilities once again. So where is the final ship part on the map? I think we can do it in this one day. So it is over this way. So if you look, we need to go through a body of water to access this. Or at least for Olimar to access this. Because we can actually throw some red Pikmin up there. It's just we need the blues to allow Olimar to actually reach that spot. Okay, that guy's dead. And this guy will soon be dead. I was gonna say soon to be dead, but that is definitely not a grammatically correct sentence. Okay, let's chuck some more Pikmin up here. So I'll set these guys on the black wall, and there's a white wall in the water that we can get some blue guys on. Okay, and you guys charge. No, not that way. Oh, okay, these guys are idiots. Okay, I'll chuck them back up there, and I'll meet you guys over with the blues. Okay, my blue army, all 50 of you, we're gonna need to put in some serious work here. What you guys need to do is break down this wall. Let's see if you can handle it. Okay, so if we climb up, once the blue guys have broken down the wall, we'll be able to reunite with our reds and break down the dark wall. Hold on, I'm just gonna get 10 blues to carry back the big bulb orb over here, just to grow our numbers a little bit. And now we wait. There's not much more I can really do in this situation, apart from wait for the blues to either finish breaking down the wall, or finish carrying back the bulb orb. they're almost done with the wall, which is excellent news. And I'm sure the other guys are almost done with the bulb too. So, okay, so the wall is done, so I'm just gonna get all 10 of these guys back with me. If they could actually listen. And yeah, reunite with the reds and break down that black wall over there. So, my guys, and my broskies. We've got lots of nectar here, so let's not put this to waste. Let's put it to good use. Okay, we've got quite a few flowered there, not as many as I would have liked, and ooh, we appear to have a boss man on our hands who is guarding a ship part. Ooh, I don't remember actually fighting this guy, but I think he's called the Armoured Cannon Beetle, because I know in Pikmin 2 there's Armoured Cannon Lava. Let's get this wall down and see if we can take down this guy. I make no promises, we might have some casualties on our hands, but I'll see if I can figure out how to take him out. So based on what the lava do, this guy is going to be shooting rocks at us. No, that's pretty dangerous to Pikmin, you know, their lives are pretty endangered as it is, and having rocks thrown at them probably isn't going to do them any favours. So let's just hope for the best. Okay, the wall is down. We can see the ship part over there that we need to get back. I'm gonna try just approaching this guy from behind. And our Pikmin are just deflecting off him, okay. So, if we face this... Okay, it shoots a rock. What about if we attack it from up front? Oh, I see. So, if you attack it from up front, the rear end is exposed, and that presumably is its weak spot, yeah. We're getting tons of damage in here by just chucking Pikmin on. Okay, we need to call them back quickly before they start. Okay, oh no, poor dude. Just took a rock point blank to the face. Okay, let's make sure we dodge this next rock. Cool, now we can attack the front. That should expose the rear. There we go. And once again, let's go. Guys, get on him. We should be able to take it out with this attack. Excellente. Okay, so I guess I'll let the blues take it, because we have a lot of reds as it is. So that takes 30. Alright, 30 please, you guys can take that. There's another blue pellet. And here is our ship part. What is this then? The final ship part within the Forest of Hope is... my radiation canopy. This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back to the ship. Cool, and it only needs 30 to carry, so there we go, that's perfect. We're gonna go and grow our blue Pikmin army, we're gonna take a ship part back. Today's just been a nice, chill day. Productive one at that. Even though we had a boss fight, it was still relatively chill. We don't like losing Pikmin over here, and boss fights have a tendency to cause you to lose Pikmin. I believe boss fights may be the leading cause of Pikmin death, but in this case they weren't, because we sussed that guy out pretty quickly. I wonder how many blue Pikmin we have now. Probably more than we'll ever need. Okay, what is this? I mean, we already know what it is. We've already been told. So this is the radiation canopy. Let's go. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it's not cracked. We've got 13 ship parts, and it's only day 8. We're way ahead, as per usual. We're just that pro at this game. There's a little bit of the day left, so we may as well just take the opportunity to grow the army even further. May as well, right? Nothing to lose from doing that. Like, as long as no Pikmin drown or no one dies, we should be fine. I guess red Pikmin are going to be good to have some more of. It's always handy to have red Pikmin around. I know I haven't really grown the yellow Pikmin army that much, the Yellow Nation, but... Oh, iridescent flint beetle. If you attack these guys, they drop pellets. I thought they dropped nectar. Yeah, there they go. There's the nectar. So yeah, you have to like throw the Pikmin onto it though. I forgot this guy was in this game. I knew he was in Pikmin 2, but I forgot he was in Pikmin 1 as well. Good thing we found him. Let's carefully ease our way behind this guy. What once seemed... I was gonna say, what once seemed a deadly adversary is now gonna be decimated by a Pikmin, which it still was, but... I think we may have lost a couple there in my cockiness, in my confidence. My overconfidence, perhaps. Yeah, I can't be bothered to deal with those guys, so I'm not gonna lie. It's just too awkward a spot to get Pikmin into. However, this small red dude, this tiny Bulborb, he can go, he can die. No problem at all there. I guess blues, you can take this one. Oh. Did they miss? Of course they missed. Maybe we can take down some tadpoles. What? Why did these two just abandon the pellet in the middle of carrying it? What's going on? That's one. And they only take one to carry, at the very least. That's your reward for defeating them. Although I think they're more trouble than they're worth, to be honest, but hey, we've got time, we may as well. Like, we're playing with house money right now, we have so much time to spare. It's almost sundown. There is one stray blue over here, but he's carrying something back, so he'll be fine. Yeah, this has been a great day, not only for gathering shitbots, but for growing the squad of Pikmin as well. It's always good to have those days. The Pikmin harvests. With the day limit of Pikmin 1, it's a bit harder to judge when you can have Pikmin harvest days, and when you need to actually crack down and get shit parts. But when you're ahead of schedule, it's fine. You can just grow your army as much as you need to, with the spare time that you have. In Pikmin 2, where there's no day limit, you're just chilling. You can just dedicate entire days to getting more Pikmin, which is fantastic. Like, you really don't have to worry about beating the game within a certain time constraint. It's just pretty chill. Apparently there are 4 Pikmin in the field, and we only had 2 with us, which is a bit worrying. That does indicate to me that we may have a few losses on our hands if we have a look at our final stats. 8 days since impact. The Pikmin that I did not bring to the Onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. Rest in peace. An ugly thought. I couldn't have said it better myself, Olimar. A truly ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. So if we look at the stats, yeah, 2 Pikmin left behind, 7 lost in battle as well, but to counteract that, 115 were sprouted, and we now have a total of 447 Pikmin. That is crazy, look at that. 200 reds, 179 blues, and 68 yellows. Let's save, and I think that's gonna be it for this episode. We may have also expanded the Dolphin's radar capabilities, so yeah. We're now also capable of going to the distant spring, so maybe in the next episode we'll go there, maybe we'll go back to the Forest Navel, or maybe even the impact site. But until then, you've been watching, and I've been chillin'.